Alright, I got my stream started. 1 minute away, I'm ready to go. Looks like we're just missing
That's actually going to
Malcolm.
be a live stream?
Yep, yeah,
Or
we are
recording?
streaming.
Can we have a link for that?
Yeah, of course, I
I
always
have
post
some
it in the
things I
Discord
wanted to
afterwards.
watch.
Yeah, it's twitch.tv/Talisus, Talisus, if you want to watch us live. Otherwise,
just a second.
I'll always
Let me
post
type
the
it
video
in.
link afterwards.
Twitch.tv/.
Alright, here we go.
Yep.
I could give you that if you want.
Yeah, please. If you could send it in chat, that would be awesome.
1 moment. Wait a sec. How do I do this? Okay, 1 moment then. Wait, how? How do I do this?
Also, is the lighting okay, or do you need me to switch on a stronger light? Yeah. Okay. No, I don't. Just for you guys. Mm-hmm. Yes. Midnight. Midnight-ish. Yeah, I'm supposed to be in bed now, but I made an exception for that.
Use the link if anyone wants
Thank
it.
you.
Yep. Anyways, is everyone ready? All right, I forgot. You sure? Yes, camera. Yeah, I can see him. Okay.
And switching now, switch.
I can see it now.
Oh, he won't be able to make it.
Malcolm won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all good to go whenever.
Okay then.
Might have some background noise from these kids, so I'll try to keep it muted when I can.
It seems like Malcolm won't be able to make it today, so I guess we'll
Uh,
start
so,
now.
so before we start, we use the digital dice on the character sheets, right? For the
You
checks,
can,
etc.
or you can roll your own dice. I'll
Okay,
just be
I can
trusting that
roll
you
my
don't
own
fudge
dice.
your
I have my
rolls.
own dice actually.
Yep.
I roll my own dice because computers confuse me.
I
How I
use
was.
both, but actual dice are more fun.
That's
Yeah.
And I
true.
get myself this Christmas pouch too.
Anyways, let me just give you a little background on Dwindle before we start our character introductions.
Yes, please.
So, Dwindle is a Feywild domain, and it is a land of death and mourning where people who have recently lost their loved ones come to remember them, as the magical sands of this land manifest their memories into sandy apparitions. I'll just say that, and that might help you with your character introductions and stuff like that. Anyways,
Sounds a little spooky.
indeed.
To me,
Who would like to
sounds
start?
sad.
Would anyone like to start character introductions? Or no?
I would normally
course.
start, so I might as well go for it.
Okay.
Please do.
I am Rain, the fairy ranger. I'm a Drake warden, and I guess I would be here because I have lost an old friend. I don't know. Let's go with that.
Okay.
I am a foot tall. I have white hair, blue eyes, fairy.
Okay. Got it. So, would anyone like to go next?
Sure. Today I'll be playing Krista. I'm a wild magic sorcerer at the 2nd level. I'm a tiefling, female, and I lived a life of piracy with my old pop on his ship for quite some time until tragedy befell us, mostly him. We lost the ship and he lost his life, and that left me to wander to find adventure in my place in the world, using the abilities that I've inherited through our demonic bloodline.
Okay. What brings you to Dwindle?
Perhaps looking for some lost sign from my father.
Okay. Next?
I could go next.
Okay.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So my character's name is Dabiver. He's an high elf wizard. He dabbled into dark magic, necromancy, and such wizardry, so he's here to pursue immortality.
And what brings you to Dwindle?
Well, he's here to look for more clues, to find new spells, and to maybe make a new ally.
Okay. And
Yeah, my character is Dior Kenir Rahil. He's a high elf rogue. He's coming here simply to try and further his name with one of the factions.
okay.
So you say you're also a high elf?
Yes,
That's cool. Earlier you said you were a rogue, right?
yes, a high elf rogue.
Okay, cool.
Okay, got it. Whew. Anyways, oh fuck. Anyways, how should I say?
Okay.
It begins. As you guys wander around, you see a distressed elderly woman kneeling in front of a squat beige home surrounded by a short stone wall. You can tell that her modest garden lies in shambles. Clumps of soil are scattered across the yard. and sad half-eaten herbs droop on wilted stems. She holds a vibrant but smashed eggplant, clearly trampled by some wild beast. No, not today of all days, she cries. What would you like to do?
I will step up and try to ask her what happened. Maybe.
Okay. As you approach her, she notices you and regains her composure. Oh, hello, sir. What brings you here?
I'm here to just look around, maybe help out some folks, and shoot her a smile.
If that's so, would you mind helping me with something real quick?
Of course.
She invites you all inside to her home, and she offers you a glass of sherbet. Would you like to take some?
Yeah, I will take some.
Okay.
Sure.
She
Oh,
hands
yes.
you all a glass of sherbet on a platter. As you take a bite out of the sherbet, you taste a refreshing cucumber taste with some mint flavor as well. It is very tasty indeed. Anyways, travelers, so thank you. I'm so grateful that you would want to help me. My garden got ruined by this beast today, but I'm preparing a feast and I need those ingredients. My late husband, he usually comes over every year and we have a feast, but I'm afraid that he might not come over if I don't make him his favorite stew at least. Could you please help me get some fresh lemons and some sweet stalks from the Sabsi Knoll? It would be very much appreciated.
Fresh lemons. What are the other two?
Sweet stalks. They kind of look like celery, but they're pretty tasty.
I think we would be willing to get these for you, but you said something attacked the garden or destroyed your plants?
Yes. If you would like, you could investigate it if you so choose, but...
I think that probably would be wise to see what we're up against. You don't have any indication?
Okay, then. She leads you to her garden. You can see that there's a 3-foot-tall stone wall surrounding her house. The building is 30 feet on each side, with a domed roof, around 25 feet tall. Her garden is resting in front of her home, and it looks like it's been ransacked by a wild animal. Although some of her crops are salvageable, some are just beyond preservation. Is there anything else? Do you want to investigate?
I have a question.
Yes?
We're in the Feywild, right?
Yes.
My favorite enemy is the Fey. Are there any tracks?
You could roll an investigation check.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Okay, and that's investigation. That's a -1. Fantastic. That's an 18.
Okay, that's good, that's good. You realize that this place has been ravaged by a beast with 4 hooves, and while closely examining that eggplant that Pharrell was holding, you could see a big puncture mark that resembles the horn of a unicorn. It's a pretty big possibility that a unicorn was the culprit of this event.
Wow, a unicorn. I saw a lot in the open
unicorn.
seas.
Yep.
Never have I seen a unicorn.
Is there any indication on which way the unicorn headed?
Let's see.
Do I need to roll another investigation check? Or a
You could-
survival check?
You can roll a survival check if you want.
Yes.
Then I will assist her in that.
Okay. Roll with
Okay,
advantage. Then.
17 plus 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, that succeeds. You you try and look for tracks, and you find out that this unicorn was in the garden not too long ago. And you could result and checking the tracks that you found, you also realize the result of this place was from fear and distress, and this was not like some sort of organized attack of some sort.
Do I
However,
see tracks of something else
while
other than
following
the
the
unicorn?
tracks, they kind of disappear off into the sound.
Okay,
So you can't really do too much else.
I want to talk to the lady again real quick.
Okay.
Uh, so is there anything you would know about a unicorn?
A unicorn? That's strange. We don't really see any unicorns here in Dwindle, but,
I have a question as well. With such a dry
Yes?
landscape, how do you keep your plants so alive?
Oh, as you can see, there's actually a well here. You might have not seen it, actually.
Oh well, that's. Are there a lot of those around, or you're pretty lucky to have that?
Oh, this is just one that I have in my home. I'm not sure if others have one here, though.
Wow, I know I haven't been here long, but it sure is a scorching place.
Indeed,
And
it is.
I have a question.
Yes?
Has this well ever attracted other creatures? Like, since there is a shortage of water in the area, does it happen that you find something drinking from the well every
I
now
don't
and then?
think so. It doesn't really. I've never had my garden attacked like this before. So I'm guessing not.
Well, can we take a look at the well?
You definitely can, but I'm not sure if there's anything useful there. Uh,
I just want to check whether there are other tracks around that well other than the unicorn, that's all.
oh, okay. You're welcome to do so, but
Not worth it?
Well, I sure would
It's
like
probably
to,
not.
to help you acquire these ingredients, and I really wish we could track down this unicorn and figure that out. But you did mention a place earlier, I think, where we could possibly find some of the lemons and
yes.
the sweet
yes.
leeks, or
There's this oasis nearby called the Sapsi Knoll. It's guarded by this big trench called the Whispering Gorge. It's definitely possible for you all to get there by evening, so it should be okay, I think. We should be able to make it.
well, as long as you have some water from this well, we can take with us just in case we get stranded out in the desert. I'd be willing to go.
Okay then. You can take as much water as you like.
I'll fill up my water skin for sure.
I will also.
Okay.
My tiny little water skin.
Whew. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, but you should take some of this with you. She hands you a bit more of that sherbet.
More of what?
The
That
sherbet.
sherbet that she gave you before.
Okay, yeah.
Hopefully that will cool you down on your journeys.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that.
My father
good
used to
luck.
love sherbet.
Good luck, adventurers. Good luck with everything.
And thank you. Hopefully we can help you out with this problem and make that dinner happen for you.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Although I should say that your company should really just come for your winning personality. The food should really be second.
Well, I guess so.
But hey, you're probably wiser than I. What do I know?
Baby.
Would you guys like to travel to Sapsi Knoll?
I'm ready if you guys are.
Yes, but what direction is it going?
Oh, the direction. It's around 3 miles south of my house. Does that help a bit?
I would like to summon my Drake companion.
Okay.
And the draconic essence I would like them to have is cold damage.
Okay. Sounds
We're
good.
in a desert, might as well.
Before we go,
Okay.
can I roll an insight just to see if everything she says seems to check out?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, well. Looks like just an 8.
You believe everything she says.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to help her. That dinner's probably going to be smashing.
It's
Anyways.
not for us.
I think I might be able to find a way in.
Okay.
Anyway.
You are going to travel to Sapsonoma, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. As the hot sun beats down on you as you march towards a hazy collection of rock spires in the distance. Beneath your feet, the earth begins to rumble, accompanied by the beat of a galloping centaur pressing over the dune in your direction. She has dark skin, brown eyes, and bouncing black curls. She colors a colorful wicker shield and a long spear with a brass pomegranate for a counterbalance. The centaur stows her weapon as she approaches you. You look lost, she smirks. What would you like to do?
I don't really feel that we're lost. I feel like we have a direction that we're going, and we're going that direction. I don't really feel lost yet.
Perhaps. Maybe.
But we should just ask her about
Could
the
you guide
garden.
us?
Maybe it wasn't a unicorn after all, and the centaur just went through the garden and rummaged it.
So, what do you know about a unicorn around these parts?
Oh, a unicorn.
Yeah.
I think I saw one earlier today, but I think it was just a mirage, wasn't it? I'm not too sure.
Well, can you?
what's your name, by the way?
I'm Roshani. I'm the main guide of this place, of Dwindle.
Well, can you show us the way to this oasis we're going to?
Well, that sounds good then. Let's go then.
I gotta say, I'm interested in why she would want to help us.
Anyways, as you converse with the centaur, the gentle breeze gives way to a giant storm. Gradually, the sandy hills before you begin to wither. Your dusk, the grains drawn into a swirling cloud of earth and dust. Slowly, the cyclone turns into a shape of a gargantuan figure. A mounted warrior with a spear made of violent winds and a steed whose cry is thunder. He charges towards you, the rest of the sandstorm rolling behind him in your direction. While this happens,
Probably not a lot of place to hide.
Sandstorm gradually charges towards you. Roshani shouts at you. Hurry up! Remember good memories. Maybe that will help. I'm quite used to these sandstorms, so I find that these usually help.
I throw a fistful of sand at Davir.
Anyways.
Good memories.
Good memories.
Good memories.
I'll treasure this. I'll treasure our friendship forever.
Anyways, to shrink the storm, tell me a good memory of your character and roll an ability check that relates closest to it. And yeah, if your character is not happy at all, you could just attack it. You could just attack the sandstorm.
All right, I don't mind going first. I do feel like the sand is pushing down on me, and it's almost leeching my happiness away. But I'll try and remember on the high seas with Father, the ship rolling on the waves, and he would practice magic with me deep into the night after all the work was done, teaching me the ways of the history of our lineage. And I'll do an Arcana check.
Okay.
Hope it's gonna be good. 13 total.
Okay, that's good. That's good. You could realize that the sandstorm is starting to shrink slightly.
I think it's working, friends. More. We need more happy memories.
Anyways, who would like to go next?
I could go
Okay.
next. Daviver tries to remember happy memories about his childhood, how other high elf kids try to do tricks, magic tricks around him, and he felt a little left out, but when he could conjure out a little spark, he felt really happy.
Okay.
So I guess that would be an Arcana check,
Yes.
and that will be 14.
Okay, that's good. You start to realize how much you started to chip away at this sandstorm. Just a bit more, and maybe it'll be almost gone.
I can
Yes.
go.
Okay.
Remembering an old friend long ago, in a different part of the Feywild, an old fairy friend that they used to play hide and seek, and it was always fun when they found each other. So I will be rolling stealth.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. 18, 19,
Okay.
20, 21, 22, 23.
Well, that succeeds definitely. You're starting to chip away at the sandstorm. Maybe this will be the final blow.
Well, I'll remember how proud I was the first time I actually succeeded getting somewhere without being seen, as my first training assignment at being a rogue with my master when I was still an apprentice, and how proud I was. And I would like to roll stealth for that.
Okay.
Woo, stealth gang.
That's a 18.
Okay, that works. You chip away at the sandstorm, but it doesn't seem like it's quite enough. It just rushes towards you, and everyone make a constitution check. Constitution saving throw, sorry. Okay. What did you guys
Okay,
get?
that's a natural one there.
The
17.
And this guy's prison.
To be fair, I am a fairy and I have a +0 to my constitution. I'm getting thrown.
You can just get behind it.
What did everyone get?
A 1, a straight 1, just a 1.
Yes,
What
exactly.
Krista? Xavier? What did you guys get?
I got 17.
Okay, that's a success, and
Krista. I think Krista got a 10, because that's
Oh,
what's in the
okay.
chat.
okay, got it.
Yes.
So, Rain and Raheel, I'm sorry. Hopefully, you guys will survive this.
Oh no.
How much is that?
3d6 psychic damage for y'all.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Not my friends. Why does everyone I love be taken from me?
How much was it at the end?
7 damage total.
7? Okay, I'm still alive.
Oh,
Barely.
Okay.
Okay,
And,
hold on.
and also,
Easy.
both of you guys forget something. Forget something, guys. You can choose what you forget, though.
You've lost a little
You
piece of
like
yourself.
Your name, or something you remember, or how to type.
Okay, that's easier. I will just forget my name. You all can't pronounce it anyways.
No, you succeeded.
Diviver.
It's just,
No, it's just the
regular
two of us.
people.
Yeah.
Two that got a 1. I think.
I just want to forget about this whole sandstorm experience.
Yeah, that would be a really nice.
Yes, I would. I think I will forget. Yeah, let's go with name. I don't know my name right now.
And I don't remember what I was doing here.
I
Okay.
don't
I
remember
just
what you're
see
doing.
those strange guys around me. Who are you?
I'm not entirely sure who I am.
Okay.
What kind of sick,
I don't
twisted
know
place
the
is
answer.
this?
Yeah, that's not all we want.
Eventually,
Dear, who am I?
decides. Roshani is there with all you guys and adventurers. Would you still like me to lead you to Sapsino?
As soon as
Where?
Sapsino, yes.
The Oasis. I mean, we're not gonna hit another sandstorm.
I've
Do you
just forgotten
think?
where we were going, so for me this is a whole new name and everything. I'm just
Hopefully
relearning
not,
everything at
though.
this stage.
Hopefully not, but
oh,
hopefully.
there's just 2 of us, not 3. But
What is it now?
Yes.
I know who Davir is. Is that how I say it? I'm gonna mess that up all the
That'd be
time.
good.
Davir.
Yeah, I fucked it up. I gave myself a very hard name.
Davir.
Davir.
What is my name? I know your name, but I don't know my name.
Then I will tell her that her name is Rain.
I thought you were
And-
called Rain.
Thank you for being honest.
I could have just gave you a really fucking weird name that you can't pronounce, and I would be.
I thought it was snow.
I pick up a handful of sand and throw it at him as a thank you.
At least you didn't. know that.
If you
anyways,
don't understand the throwing thing, that's just a quirk she has. She grew up in the forest, and her only indication of how to make friends was her sister playing throwing games with other people. So in her brain, she's like, oh, so throwing things make friends. So she just kind of throws things at people. So that's why I keep throwing things at people.
anyways, adventurers.
Well,
Would you still like to go to
Let the three
Sapsino?
of you introduce yourselves, please?
Oh, I guess I'm Rain. That is my name, apparently.
I am Roshani, and I'm the main guide of this place called Dwindle. Are you okay? Did the sandstorm do something to you? I've heard of these type of effects that happen around
sandstorm?
here.
What sandstorm?
You just got hit by one, sir.
You're role playing.
I am the only Rain in this place. Thank you. I know y'all's names. I now know mine, I think.
You can. You can if you want.
Do it.
Do I believe you?
Do it.
Do it,
Do it.
bro.
Okay, I roll perception, which happens to be a very low. I'm a -1 on perception. So that's an 11.
Then you will be suspicious of us. Ooh.
Okay.
You're very suspicious of us.
Actually, let me see. Just to be sure whether it was a -1 on perception.
So-
Insight.
We're
Yeah,
getting
it was mine.
pretty close to the Oasis.
Are we pretty close to the Oasis?
Somewhat. I can lead you there if you want.
That'd be
Oh, please, yes. Let's continue.
Okay, that sounds good then.
Try to
One
keep
moment.
positive thoughts in my mind. Maybe
Actually,
that'll
can I
help.
re-roll that because I rolled the D12 by mistake instead of my D20? My
It's
apologies.
okay. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways,
She's like, you just don't
there we go.
remember.
I just, fine.
I
She
stay
delivers
close.
you at this gorge.
These are not my thing.
And
Anyway.
let me just get rid of Malcolm real quick. And get
I'm gonna drag my token out real quick if you don't mind.
Gorge. It's a restless canyon. And
Drag
don't
my
Yeah.
anyways. What would you like to do before we start with the combat? Is there anything you'd like to do?
So off the bat, do we see the ingredients that we're looking for?
No.
We're in a canyon on the way
Yeah.
up here.
Okay, so we're not quite
But-
there yet. Okay, I got you.
It's
Do we
almost
see
there.
any entrances into the canyon other than the main entrance? Are there side entrances into it?
No. To get past, you have to get past this big fight that's happening right now. And
Okay.
you could see that there's
A unicorn.
these unicorns with a wrinkled eggplant skewered onto its horn as it runs around trying to get away from these monsters. One clings onto its back and is just bullying him as he's trying to get away.
Okay. Do they see? How far away are they?
Um, quite a not too far away, like 30-ish feet, I think.
Do they see us?
No, the unicorn is just.
Okay. Can I get a surprise round on that thing?
You guys, if you want, you guys could roll. I'll roll stealth, or you could do a group check.
I'll roll stealth.
I roll stealth.
Okay. So
Yeah, I
everyone
will.
roll stealth.
Ooh, I'm not gonna be stealthy.
What do you
I
guys
guess-
got?
25.
Okay.
17.
Actually,
I got a
that's,
4.
11.
Ooh.
So
we're
I'm
doing
not
a
really
group-
trying to stealth.
So we're doing a group roll, yeah.
You will just run in.
Okay. And then what did you get? Raheel?
11.
Okay, so I'm just going to take that as a pass. You could successfully pull off a surprise attack.
Okay.
Now roll initiative.
Okay.
That's
I need to
13.
change my die or something.
One moment.
I've got a 5 for initiative for me.
Okay.
17. Because I got a 14 plus 3.
Woohoo. Okay. One moment. Initiative. Wait. Okay, there we go. And let me just add. Who needs to be added right now?
Me.
Rain.
Me.
And, wait a sec. How do I add people again?
Right click and then add turn will be at the very top of the little menu.
Oh, okay, got it.
Who's disappeared?
She's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, Rangers disappear.
Uh-oh.
And we are not clickable tokens.
Yeah, we can't move
she's
our
back.
tokens, but that's fine.
So if you'll drag your character sheet over, it'll put one down for you that you can move, and she'll just have to delete the old one. Those must just be like a placeholder for the characters.
Now, how
Oh,
do
okay.
I do that?
Then there will be 2 of me.
Well, let's put... Wait, if you want to move it up above so she can see, we'll let her know.
There we go. And then for rain.
So they had to throw
well-
some extra tokens out that they can manipulate.
There we go.
I don't know how to do
And
that.
then
I mean, neither.
So if you'll click your character sheet on the tab, just click your name and just drag it onto the board.
Okay.
So I got
Aha! It's me, but not in a circle.
Every time I tried to build like a fish out of
I take up square.
Yeah. That's me in a square as well.
So what you can do, Ray, in the
We're
future,
approaching.
if you go to edit on the character, it'll show like selected token underneath their picture. And like if you draw the token out onto the screen and then click on the token and then hit selected token and then save, it'll assign that token to the character sheet. And then whenever you drag it on, I think it'll solve both problems where we won't
okay.
we'll be able to use them automatically if you do it like that, and then also it should carry over some of the information like your health and stuff.
Okay, got it.
So how do I remove this thing that I put there?
You just click it and move it.
We're all jumping around. Yada da da da.
No,
La la la. She's like, everybody stop moving.
what's going on?
all right.
I can't type into my turn order. I was deleted.
Oh no!
That would be why. There we go. Oh.
Alright.
Do I have a piece for my Drake? Because my Drake is my companion that can fight.
True. Sorry, I haven't prepared one right
That's
now.
perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine.
I'll
can
just
just
give you a random token.
We can just assume it's next to me.
Okay.
Let me too.
If you want, I
about
can
to
give you
execute all of
Malcolm's
my
token.
Yeah, I'll
Just
use
pretend that
Malcolm's
he's Drake.
He's
token.
wonderful.
Yes.
Fine.
Malcolm is my Drake today.
He's here with us in spirit, if nothing else.
So my Drake does
Malcolm
cool
is your
damage.
pet now.
Yep. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I would like to stealth over here
Okay.
behind this one.
Sounds good.
And I would. Am I first in turn order? Is that what's
What did everyone else? What did Raheel roll?
13.
Okay, so yeah, you're first.
Okay. I would like to attack with my spear.
Okay.
Because that's what I do now. I use a spear. Where is my d20? There it is. And I have dueling is my fighting style, so when I'm wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, I gain a +2 to bonus to damage rolls. So I have a +2 to the damage I do.
Okay.
That would be 18 plus. That's a dex weapon, right? Spear.
I'm not sure.
Because it's versatile.
True. Okay, I'll allow that.
So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And that's a 6 plus 2, so 8 damage.
Okay.
So finesse is the weapon where you can use your dex. I think versatile is where you can do one-handed or two-handed.
Oh, right.
Okay, well, I still hit it.
So I think it's the difference between like using a D6 and a D8 for your damage or something if you're using one hand or two hand.
Yes, I hit
Yes.
it.
So how much damage was that again?
8.
Okay.
And then because I'm a Drake Warden, my Drake goes right after me.
Okay.
Which
Malcolm
one are you
shall
hitting?
attack
Just
as well.
to know on the map.
I'm just gonna move this.
This
Here for
one.
you?
This is me. I'm
No, which
attacking
one are
the,
you hitting? The one right in front of you or the one right behind the unicorn? I'm not sure.
the one right in front of me. Because I went
Okay.
around it. Do I get
This
bonus sneak attack damage, or is that only a rogue thing?
That's only for rogues.
Okay, that's fine. My Drake is going to attack with Oh, hold up. My Drake is next to me. And there's something. No, I'm not gonna use that this turn. I'll use it later. They're gonna bite and +3 proficiency bonus to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 target, hit die is a d6 plus proficiency bonus, piercing damage. So, it's gonna attempt to bite it.
Okay. And
That's-
your roll?
11 plus 3 is 14 plus my
Okay, that works.
proficiency bonus.
That
Cool.
hits.
Then
How
that's
much
going
damage?
to be a d6, which was a 4 plus my proficiency bonus, which is a 2, so 6 damage.
Okay.
And that would be, well, that's a melee weapon. The infused essence is later. I'm saving that reaction.
Okay. As you tear through this beast, it's barely clinging on to life. Anyways, let's see who's next. Davier.
Yeah. I will upcast Sleep as a level 2 spell.
Okay.
And Yeah, and I will place it right here. So
Okay.
it affects all 3 of these fellas.
Okay. Sounds good.
And that will be... moment.
It's a 5d8 if I recall correctly.
7d8.
Okay.
Okay, that's 16.
16, yes?
Yes.
In total.
Yeah.
Oh, none of them are sleeping. I'm sorry. You were close.
Well, that was very useful. Then I can't really do anything else then.
Okay. Since the Misfits are surprised, they can't do anything, and same for the unicorn. And then it is Rahil's turn.
Yeah, I'll use my
Yep.
longbow on the same creature she hit earlier. I do have surprise, so I
Okay.
do roll at advantage, right? That's a 16.
That hits.
Hits. Okay, the damage is a d8 plus. Yeah, 1d8
Okay.
plus 3. That's an 8 plus 3.
Okay,
That's an
and
11.
That hits.
And I get also my rogue thingy, the sneak
Yep,
attack.
it doesn't matter.
which is
It's
a
already
D6.
dead. Don't worry.
You killed
Okay,
it.
it was another 2.
Yep. And Krista, it's your
And
turn.
I will move further away, actually.
Okay.
I can still use my movement for 30 feet, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I will move 30 feet back.
Okay.
Well, there is no 30 feet back, so I'll go as far away as possible.
Okay.
That's here.
Anyways,
That's
Your
my
turn.
turn.
So right off the bat, does it seem as if the unicorn is... You said it's being attacked by the Mephits?
yes.
Or I'm assuming they're Mephits. They kind of look like it.
Yep, they are.
Okay, does it immediately seem hostile to our approach? Or is
No, it is just extremely hysterical. It's just running for safety. It's just not sane. At the
Okay.
moment.
Then just as a quick phrase, I would kind of relay to our friends that I'm not sure if we should attack the unicorn yet. Perhaps if we save it from these beasts, it'll show us some favor, and we can get to the bottom of the matter with this woman's garden. And with that,
And
I'll move. I'll move over here.
Okay. And could you make an Arcana check for me, please?
Sure. Oh, I need to switch dice. This is not doing me well. 14.
Okay, that is good. You realize that these methods are actually sandy apparitions made from this unicorn's memories, as this is like Dwindle's gimmick. And if you manage to calm this unicorn down, you might be able to get rid of these methods without killing them all. I'm just going to say that. And also, I'm going to tell you that this one over here is riding a unicorn.
Okay. So if I shout to the unicorn, will that be enough, or do I have to get close to kind of console?
You can't really do that as long as the method's on its back and bullying it.
Okay.
It
Well,
won't be-
then I'm gonna target the bully, of course,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use first level spell Ray of Sickness. So I'll hold
Okay.
my hand up, and a sickly green ray shoots out from it. And let me see. Make a ranged spell attack. Wish me luck. Oh man, not one, baby. Yeah. Nope, that's gonna be a no-go.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think a 6 will hit. That'll be it for me. So yeah, my
Okay.
ray will just kind of flash off into the distance. I was really trying not to hit the unicorn, and yeah, that'll be
Okay.
it.
Next, it is Rainstress.
I can cast spells.
Okay.
I have speak with animals.
Ooh, okay, nice.
I would like to cast speak with animals and attempt to calm the unicorn down.
Okay, you could certainly try, but it is not recommended yet.
I have a question about that actually. Is a unicorn
Yes?
considered a beast or a fae?
I think it is a
Because
fae.
so it
One
speaks
moment, let me
Sylvan,
check real
correct?
quick.
Oh, it speaks Sylvan?
Yes, I think
Oh,
so.
then I don't
Yeah,
need that.
okay.
I speak
Yeah.
Sylvan.
So do I.
Yep, and it also speaks Elvish as well to anyone who knows it.
Okay.
Yep. I also speak.
I know what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to grapple the thing on top of it. I can
Okay.
do that.
Okay, you could do that.
Okay, that's. What do I add to that? Do I add athletics?
Athletics versus its acrobatics or athletics.
Oh boy, is that thing screwed? That's a 19 plus 4.
Let's see.
23.
And that is a 21 for the dust methods. What did you guys get?
I got a 23.
Nice. You succeed. It is successfully grappled.
I tackle it. I'm off. I just straight up off.
So I did end up looking that up yesterday. That if you grapple someone, you can move them. It just takes like half your movement,
That's fine.
or double the movement, I guess, to do that.
That's fine. I just pull him off the unicorn, and I
Okay.
say, "Calm down. It's okay. I got it."
Okay.
And then
Yep.
No.
I'm gonna have my Drake
Yep.
put itself in between the unicorn and the other whatever those things are.
Okay. Got it.
So that
So
I.
now, roll me an animal handling or a charisma check.
Oh, animal handling. Thank you. Oh, animal
Yeah.
handling. Thank you. 22,
Um,
22 again. Let's go.
Ooh, nice. It is successfully calmed down.
I finally
It
got
chops
you.
away and it sighs in relief as all the methods just disintegrate to dust. You
It really
have,
makes up for forgetting my name, you know?
you have done it. It is all done.
Unicorn. Hello.
Yeah, I'll approach the unicorn and take off some
Okay.
of the bits of. You said there's the bits of the vegetables on its horn. I would like to
Yeah.
take that off, and I don't speak. I don't speak Elvish, so I would just kind of like hold it up in front of its face and look at it inquisitively and as if asking like, "What's the deal with this?"
Okay.
I'm gonna ask it
Let's
if
see.
it's okay.
Okay.
I speak Sylvan.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, he also has telepathy, so that's not too big of a problem.
Oh, okay,
Ooh.
cool.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much for saving me. I'm so sorry about all of this. And thank you for taking off that eggplant off of my horn. It wasn't very comfortable.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I don't know. I used to be from this place. They were taking me hostage or something, and they were doing weird stuff to me. But
Who's
I
they?
eventually managed to run off to this place, but it
Yes,
was-
who? What did they look like?
What do you mean by that?
The creatures was that them?
I'm not too sure. I think so.
And
Oh,
so-
and my name is Mooncolor. I appreciate if you could just call me that. So.
Moon color?
Yes.
Hi.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you, but I must ask. We were hired by an elderly woman who's whose garden was destroyed, and I hate to say it, but it looks like the vegetables on your horn kind of match what she had.
Yes, I'm very sorry. I actually found her garden while I was running away from that place, and I was only intending to just nibble on some of her plants, but those monsters came running towards me, and they startled me, and I ended up just running away and making a mess out of the whole place.
Well, that's not good. We have. Andy's gone.
Yes.
Yeah, Malcolm was here for a second.
I'm
God,
seeing
used to that.
visions, guys. We're in the desert. I'm seeing things.
Oh yeah, and
It was just a mirage.
Oh, I thought I saw a long lost friend for a moment. Yeah, this place is having a strange effect on my mind. I feel like it shifts with the sands.
if you were hired by her, I'm assuming that you're going to Sabsino, yes?
Yes.
If you would like, I could teleport you back after you get everything you need.
Have you been there recently?
No, not really. I've heard of the place, though. I could teleport you back to Pharaoh's home, since I know where that is.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Well, can you show us the way there first?
Okay, then. I don't really have a map for that, so, sorry. But, I'm just gonna assume that you guys walk over, Unicorn is there too. You just walk through this big place over here, and there you see the Sabsino, the oasis. It's an oasis with trees and plants and flowers. It's very beautiful. There's plants everywhere, and you need to make sure what you grab is what she needs.
Lemons and sugar stalks?
Yes.
Sweet stalks. Sugar
Yep.
stalks. One of them.
Sweet stocks.
Ah, yes.
Something sweet, yes. And limes, right?
Lemons.
Oh, dang it.
I could definitely help you find them if you want.
That's awesome. I may not
Okay.
remember my name, but I remember food ingredients.
Got it. So, would you give me a nature check?
A nature check?
Alrighty.
Anyone?
Oh my goodness, my rolls are just off. I was rolling like fire yesterday, so I guess this is making up for it.
15 minus 1, so 14.
Okay, that works.
16.
Okay.
You got a 6.
11.
Okay. No, it's generally a success.
Yeah, you are carrying me. Thanks,
I rolled
guys. Krista wanders off, and she's about to eat like a poisonous plant, and maybe one of y'all stops her. She's like, "Oh, oops. We didn't really have all the total plethora of options on the ship. Dried meats and stuff like that, hardtack. I've ate plenty of that, but what is this stuff?"
This plethora of stuff is poisonous. Don't eat it.
Oh, I thought that was the sweet stock. It sounded so good.
No. Don't do that.
And after wandering around this oasis, you managed to find a lemon tree and some sweet stalks growing below it.
Oh, don't touch those guys. I think they're poisonous.
Oh my Lord in heaven.
That's surely not what we're looking for.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yes,
If y'all insist.
Okay.
Are they
Are
really
you
sweet stocks?
guys ready now? I could bring you back now if you want.
Did
Awesome.
we get the lemons yet?
So we
Yeah.
found the lemon tree. Did we find the sweet stalks?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they were growing right under it.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Sweet
Someone else
and
will have to
sour.
carry that.
So the unicorn teleports you back.
So continues the saga of please carry it. I am too small.
There we go. I'm just gonna launch that home screen. Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Okay.
Back in the sands.
Teleport back. You teleport back to Pharaoh's home, and you knock on our door. Oh, adventurers, you've come back with the ingredients in. I'm forever grateful. Thank you very much. She opens. She. One moment. Let me give you a reward real quick. She scrambles back to her home, and after a few moments, she hands you this chest. One moment. Let me
Yeah.
show you the magic item for this. For this.
I'd like to talk to her too and let her know. Yeah, it seems as if the real villain here is just the domain that you exist in. The unicorn, he really didn't seem to be evil, but he was being tormented by his own self-doubts, from what he said. Or she, I couldn't tell.
Anyways, can you guys see it now? The magic item.
Feywild shard.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Yep. As you look into this chest, you could also see a potion of fire resistance and a sack full of coins. Just a bunch of money.
Oh my gosh, woman, how did you come up with this treasure? I think you have some questions
It's
to be
my entire
answered.
life savings, so I'm not too rich, so this is all I can afford to give you. Sorry.
Oh, well, now I feel a little bad.
Yeah, I mean, you can't take everything.
Don't mind if I do.
Diviver, he's like, I'll take y'all's share if you're feeling bad about it.
I don't feel bad at all. I want it.
And also,
That's embarrassing.
would you care to join us for dinner? This is the least I could do for you.
Money and free
Really
food.
did find a
Well,
way
of
to
course.
get into the dinner.
Yes. Oh, my goodness. I thought you'd never ask.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. And she invites you back to home, and she pours you some tea as she starts cooking the rest of her dinner. As you guys stay, you can see her lay a decorative clock on the table. And all the dishes, as you can see, some sticky rice, yogurt, mouth-watering stews, sticky treats dripping with honey, and lastly,
I wonder if some of these came from the Fuzzy Tail
sherbet
farm.
that she has given you.
I know I'm actually
Eventually.
hungry.
As the evening befalls, you could hear a knock on the door, and as Fro goes to open it, you could see a sandy apparition of an older gentleman in a top hat. It seems like Mrs. Fro's late husband.
Aw.
And yeah. Is there anything else that you want to do? For roleplay purposes?
I wanna ask her a question.
Okay.
Your late husband comes and visits you. Do other people's late friends possibly visit them?
I'm not too sure actually. This only really happens with my husband. But that's probably because I don't have very many friends. Especially dead ones.
I was really hoping I might catch a glimpse of my father in here.
You might possibly do as you travel this place.
One day in the
Yeah.
sands, I see a ghostly ship on the horizon, and as much as I keep chasing after it, I don't ever seem to get any closer to it.
And would you like to start eating the dinner along with everyone else?
Of course.
Okay.
More of that sherbet, please.
Okay. You all dig into the dinner, and as you do, you hear a knock on the door. Ro opens it, and there you see there's a pirate.
Dad.
Daddy! Daddy!
Just, I'm here. So sorry for leaving you. But
I'll
We
break
can
down
make
in
something.
tears and run to his arms.
I'll give you a hug and just console you.
One more happy memory I'll take with me.
Ah, yes. And
That was really
That
nice, honestly,
should
though.
I wish I could see my brother. That's my old friend. Was my brother.
your brother, eh? Okay.
Yeah. Fun fact: Nettie and Rain had a brother. He died.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yes,
Is
protecting
he-
them.
As everything is unfolding around you, you realize that there's more people at the door waiting for you. There's a fairy that is strangely reminiscent of your late brother, and as well another person, a woman.
Mm, that will be my mama.
It is. It is your mother.
Ugh.
Is there anything that you would like to do?
I'm gonna throw some sand at my brother.
Who is also made out of sand, so you will throw your brother with your brother.
Food fight!
The sand just merges into his form as he just takes a bit of sand out of his body and throws it back at you.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Shifting sands.
Anyways, Xavier, what do you want to do? Anything?
I will obviously cry and run into my mom's arms, trying to hold her, apologizing further and further because of what I did.
Okay. She gives you a big hug as she tries to comfort you. It's okay. I know it's not your fault. Okay? Things,
I, on the other hand, am wondering if these are real apparitions or are some magical trick.
you could... Okay. Interesting.
I love how it's sweet crying hugs, and I'm like sand.
Oh, yes. Sand. Is there anything else you would like to do before we end this off? Since this is just a roleplay thing.
No.
Okay.
Nothing else, I guess.
So, at this, the adventure is over.
Nice.
After the dinner, you thank her and everything is done. There you
So we got the Feywild shard, of course. We got the level and the downtime.
And also 100 gold and a fire resistance potion.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's each,
Nice.
or do we split those? I don't know how this
Everyone gets the reward.
Yep.
works. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is it we get again?
It should be in your handouts. Do you see it?
I don't see any handouts. Where are the handouts?
So we're on one of the
Where
tabs
sheets are.
to the right, yeah. Looks like we got 1 level, 10 downtime, 100 gold, Feywild shard, and the fire resistance potion. You'll
Yes.
just want to make sure you keep all that logged on the adventurer's log sheet. You can get that in the Discord on the links and resources.
Okay. And also, one moment. So we started at around... So then you'd have roughly an hour of downtime. I mean, an hour of service.
Okay, we got 1 service hour too.
Yep.
What is the name of this adventure?
It is a meal to remember. The rest of the details should be on the event on Discord. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's the code's kind of long. It's WBW-DC-FDC-07. But yeah, she said that one's on the Discord.
Yeah. And also, there's actually a recipe for that stew. Would you like it?
More
I was-
recipes.
I was hoping it'd be the sherbet.
Okay. It's not the sherbet. It's actually the stew that.
I demand a sherbet
No, he got
recipe.
the stews.
We have the hot cereal from last time, and
Oh
then
yeah.
I'm starting to notice a trend here.
food. We love food.
I'm just going to.
We will get a full cooking book.
try
One
to
day.
use, I'll just send this on chat for you. One moment. There you go. Hopefully that will help a bit. And there's a bit more as well.
Wow, there's a full menu in there. It's okay. Okay, nice.
And yep,
Oh
that's the
my!
entire recipe. I'll also post it on Discord after this.
Awesome. All right,
Oh, yeah,
y'all. Well,
I
I'll be
forgot
available
to
throughout the
send
day
you
if y'all need me,
red hot
but
cereal recipe, so
I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. Thanks for
Yeah.
anybody who tuned in.